Dominican government categorically rejects statements Organization of American States Secretary General. The government of the Dominican Republic categorically rejects the statements made by Mr. Luis Almagro, Secretary General of the OAS, in the sense that in our island should be a single country. Luis Almagro has hindered the process that the Organization of American States should play. A statement like this is not only an expression of total ignorance of the world political geography and past and present of the Dominican Republic and Haiti, but also an act of extreme recklessness in his capacity as executive of a hemispheric body such as the Organization of American States. Luis Almagro, with his statements, has hindered the process that the Organization of American States should play in the region, has set a disastrous precedent for the multilateral space. Undoubtedly has created a biased report conditioning that may cast the observer mission that came to the Dominican Republic. We do not accept any action of interference that affects our sovereignty. We know, from before he was elected as Secretary General of the Organization of American States, the negative view that has remained around Almagro the immigration policy in our country. However, we expected that, given its current position, act with balance and justice. His remarks transcend the limits of its powers, as it has no rights to draw patterns in the internal policies of sovereign and independent countries. With his remarks, the Secretary General of the Organization of American States already has a biased trend against Dominican Republic, which disqualifies him the call for dialogue and remarkably damages the image of the OAS to our nation and to the region. We have said before, there is no possibility of dialogue between Dominican Republic and Haiti, while continuing attacks and plan to discredit the Haitian government against our country. And with the statements of Luis Almagro, there is no possibility that the Organization of American States fulfill the role it should take in the situation. If Luis Almagro does not change their attitude and withdraw its challenge to the existence of two countries on our island, the Dominican Republic has nothing to discuss with the General Secretariat of the Organization of American States. In this regard, we announced that the meeting requested by Luis Almagro to the Dominican government next week in Washington has been rejected by us for their statements that preclude any kind of constructive dialogue. Finally, we reiterate that migration policy of the Dominican Republic is the sole responsibility of our country, and will not accept any interference action by person or other body